Good day, everyone. Today, we will be presenting our study titled The Dress Code Policy Implementation and Study Experiences, the case of Bohol Island State University main campus. This research examines how the dress code policy is carried out in the university and how students experience it in their everyday lives. Our study combines what the school expects and what students actually feel, creating a complete picture of how the policy works inside the campus. We chose this title because our research focuses on two major elements: how the dress code policy is implemented by the university and how students experience that implementation in their everyday lives. The title clearly captures the relationship between institutional rules and the lived realities of the students. We also mentioned Baisu main campus because our study is a single case study grounded in the actual experiences and context of one specific campus. In short, the title reflects both the system and the student perspective, which are the core of our research.
For our methodology, we use a qualitative single case study design. This approach allowed us to explore real stories, perceptions, and experiences rather than numerical data. Through this method, we were able to understand the deeper meanings behind the policy and how it affects students. Our data came from semi-structured interviews, policy, and archival documents, and a thematic analysis that helped us identify common patterns across all our participants' responses.
Our data gathering procedure followed several steps. We first selected participants through purposive sampling, choosing individuals who directly experience or enforce the dress code: students, the GAD representative, an SSG officer, and campus security personnel. We then conducted semi-structured interviews, giving participants the chance to share their honest experiences and insights. Alongside the interviews, we reviewed policy manuals, memos, and other official documents related to the dress code. After collecting the data, we transcribe all interviews and analyze them carefully through thematic analysis. And to ensure accuracy, we also completed member checking by letting our participants review our summaries and confirm that our interpretation were correct.
Our result revealed several important insights. The dress code at Baisu is clearly defined and strongly implemented, especially at the campus gates where compliance is checked daily. Students, however, have mixed experiences. Some feel restricted and uncomfortable and burdened by the financial requirements of maintaining a uniform. Others, on the other hand, feel a sense of discipline, confidence, and school pride when wearing the school uniform. One major theme that emerged was inconsistent enforcement. Students observed that the rules are applied differently depending on the guard, the department, or even the time of the day. We also found that the policy adjustments, such as the Type B uniform and designated dress down days like wash days and organization day, help reduce pressure and provide relief from strict compliance. Overall, the uniform plays a dual role. It strengthens school identity but also limits self-expression and comfort for some students.
What makes our research original is that very few studies focus on dress code policies in state universities, especially in the Philippines. Most existing research focuses on high schools, so our study fills a gap in the literature. Unlike other works that only discuss policy or discipline, our study connects dress code implementation to identity, gender, personal perception, and everyday student life. We also included the perspectives of both students and policy enforcers, giving a balanced and realistic picture of how the dress code functions in practice. Additionally, our findings offer new insights for theory by showing how fairness and consistency in implementation affect whether students accept or resist the policy. We conclude by offering practical recommendations that can guide future improvements in policy communication, enforcement, and training. In conclusion, our study highlights that the BISU dress code policy is more than just a set of rules. It shapes students' identity, comfort, and sense of belonging within the university. We hope that our findings contribute to creating a dress code system that is fair, consistent, and supportive of students' well-being.